And it goes a little something like
Hello beauty baes, welcome back to my channel. And today's video, as you can see by the title, I'm just going to be doing a quick chit chat, get ready with me, where have I been type of video, because I've been gone for about a month here on YouTube, and I know for some people that may not be too long, but for me that is kind of long for me. So yeah, I just want to come and chat a little bit, tell you what's been going on in my life, because some things have changed. But in today's makeup, I'm just doing my quick everyday makeup routine. So yeah, let's get started. So the first thing I want to say is kind of why I took that month break was because I didn't plan to, but what happened was I went on a trip for spring break at the beginning of this month on the 11th. Went on a trip with my family on a cruise, Royal Caribbean cruise to the Bahamas. You know, for spring break, it was my first ever cruise and stuff, and just everything was lining up so crappy to where I could not for the life of me get everything under control, in the sense to where I had to time to sit down and edit. I had time to film a bunch of things. I have a bunch of videos lined up, just the editing process I wasn't able to do. And not to mention, on the boat there was really no Wi-Fi. You had to pay for it, and we, me and my boyfriend, because he was with us, we decided not to pay for it, because it was just a little break from the phones or whatever. We took pictures. I'll insert pictures if I remember to insert pictures. But so yeah, so that's the first thing that kind of happened. The cruise was amazing. It was beautiful. The Bahamas was beautiful. I'd definitely do it again because I loved it. I loved it so much. But yeah, so that was one thing that definitely took a toll, me preparing for the trip. And I am in college, if a lot of you don't know. So my spring break, the spring break that we were on my little brother's spring break, but not my spring break. So I had to get all of my college work done, obviously, before going on the trip, because I take online courses. And of course, since I didn't have any Wi-Fi on the boat, I wouldn't have been able to do my assignments, and then failing and stuff like that. So in the area of me having to deal with my schoolwork, my and preparing for the trip, and just everyday problems and stuff, it just started to get a little overwhelming in a sense. And I guess YouTube was kind of the first thing to slip, and I hated that, because like I said, I was filming, because as I was doing things for the trip, I was filming those things. I just didn't have time to sit down and edit. It just took so much out of me doing all of that. So yeah, but then when we got back, just mental health wise, I just wasn't in the right mindset. I was slipping a little bit, so it was a little hard for me to want to edit, want to do these things and stuff like that, and still had to do school and everything. And I was also looking for a nice little part-time job, which I found one, but I'll touch base on that in a second. But yeah, so in the sense of that, when we had got back, it was a lot, because I still had other things to deal with, and I was never didn't really have the time to just sit down and edit, because if editing is something that's kind of a big deal. A lot of people don't do the fancy edits. I don't really do the fancy edits as the big creators do, but a lot of them have people who actually edit their videos. So, but I edit, my own videos, and it can be very time consuming, because although I don't do the fancy edits, I still try to do nice ones, good ones, to where it's not a bad quality video. So it still takes some time. so I was just getting overwhelmed and dealing with everyday problems and everything, mental health problems and whatnot. It began to get too much. But as you can see, I'm back now, and I plan to really like be back because I enjoy doing YouTube. It's really nice. Hopefully one day I can make this into a full-time type of thing. But obviously right now, like, I get paid from it. It's nice. You know, I've been getting paid for maybe like a year or so. I'm still nowhere where I want to be, but it's nice, you know. But since I am still a small creator, it's not much, you know. I don't get paid much, so definitely had to, you know, get a job. I'm in college, you know, next semester's coming up. Definitely thought my channel would take off now, but I mean, it's okay. I understand some channels grow slower. I'm not really trying to do anything extra to make my channel go faster, like do any drama type of anything, do like a sellout type of thing. I'm trying to grow organically and make sure people like me for me and do the videos that I want to film, not necessarily videos that I think will just get so much views, because like at that point then I'll lose myself, and I don't want to do that. You know, I want this to be something that I want to do for fun, like a fun job, not a job where it gets stressful and I'm dealing with the drama and all that. Like, I really don't want to be that type of creator. Like, that's not the type of creator I want to be and I want to do for my channel. You know, I really just want this to be fun and open and everything like that. So that's where, you know, everything still comes. But as I said, you know, I don't get paid too much to do full time. So which jumps into my next reason why I've been gone for so long. I recently, you know, we're looking for jobs, and I actually got hired for one and actually started this week. I got a job at H&M. I'll be doing probably a video over that soon. But for the little most part, like, I've only had my second new day was yesterday. I had one, yesterday was Tuesday, by the way, the 29th. I started my first day on the 28th, which was Monday, and it was fun. It's nice. Everyone seems cool there, so I'm really excited for that. But yeah, I still want to do YouTube and then of course school, of course, for this time period, but also I'm gonna be having to deal with that as well. It's just a part-time job, so hopefully, you know, it won't interfere with this or school too much. So yeah, I'm excited for that. But yeah, I got hired at H&M. I just felt like it would fit. I love clothes, as y'all know from my channel. Like, I've done a few hauls. I absolutely love clothes. So I just thought, you know, I wanted to get a part-time job that I would at least somewhat enjoy, because I mean, I'm like Maddie Perez on Euphoria. Don't really desire to work, but I like money and I like nice things. So obviously, like, can't get things without money, so I have to work and stuff like that. So that kind of goes hand in hand. But for the most part, you know, it's fun, it's nice. Everyone seems extremely cool at the place at the H&M I work at. So, you know, I'm not too worried in the sense of that. But yeah, so I mean, it's nice finally, you know, being able to get myself more and save up more and stuff like that. Definitely feel like it'll do better for my channel as well. I'll be able to finally save up and get a camera. As you can see, my video quality has changed, but more so in the sense of I just got a newer iPhone. So my camera quality has changed in that, but I would like to get an actual camera one day. I would like to redo my room because my setup is kind of meh and stuff. So that's just me, and that's just how I feel. But it's nice starting out and everything like that, so I'm really excited for that. And I'm sorry this video is all over the place. It's like really just a chit chat get ready for me, so it's coming right off my head. Oh, also, this video I believe is going to be attached to the new intro that I have been working on, that I've actually just am about to finish up today. I plan for that to all be within that range. So yeah, you'll see my new intro and everything. Let me know in the comments, you know, how you guys like it, if the last one was better. I feel like this one is a lot better. I'm definitely getting up on my editing game when it comes to stuff like that, and I'm so proud of myself. I'm so excited and so ready to you know, just be a better creator overall. I want to do a video over how I make my intros, but I never know realistically, in the sense, like how I always figure I want a new intro is because when one gets old to me, I just go ahead and make a new one. I make all my own. And I'll hear a song in the car while I am in the car, you know, listening to music, and then I'm just like, wow, this song would go amazing for an intro. And I actually think the song that I have for my intro this time, hopefully it doesn't get copywritten because it's an instrumental. It's the instrumental of Kehlani's Personal. So I don't think it'll get copywritten since there's no words in it. So I really hope not. But I believe I used it on my channel before, if I am not mistaken. So I just really hope that it all goes well, because otherwise I have to change the song. So if it's not Personal by Kehlani, then that means when I tried to upload this video, I got copywritten and I changed the song. So yeah, that's that on, you know, that. But I really hope the song works out because I love that song. I love Kehlani, and I just feel like it fits for intro and outro, because I try to have the same song, or at least song vibe, for intro and outro videos. I know a lot of people, like, they'll do different songs, but I like to keep it similar, or at least the same song, because it just feels better, it looks better to me on my end. But yeah, as you can see, my makeup is actually kind of taking a lot longer than it typically would, but mainly that's just because, like, I'm doing the chit chat part, and obviously I just want to make sure it is overall becoming a good video. If you have any questions about any of the products that I'm using, literally just comment and I will tell you. A lot of these products I've used on my channel before, but some of them are new, and I actually am not showing some of them because they are products that I'm actually going to be doing a video over. So obviously that would defeat the purpose of that. But I have a couple of videos pre-filmed. I have over doing this hairstyle. This is like the Zoe Kravitz braids. I have them in like a big twist now because that's how I sleep with them. But the little Zoe Kravitz inspired braids, I have that video. I have a few natural hair videos, I have a few beauty videos and everything. So it's like, you know, I have stuff. I just, like I said, just didn't have the time to edit them because editing can definitely be a lot. So soon I do plan to, you know, get those videos out for everyone. And yeah, hopefully, it's Wednesday now. It should be Wednesday when I upload this video. If not, it'll be Thursday. But I try to upload twice a week, maybe 3 times if I have the time. A Monday, you know, the makeup Mondays, like I said. But for the most part, I definitely try to upload twice a week because I like to be consistent. And I'm sorry I'm saying a lot. It's just since it's coming off of the top of my head, like this isn't rehearsed, like, you know, I'm not prepared for this, shall I say. But yeah, so what I'm about to do now is put on some blush. I didn't even put on powder yet, but that's fine because this concealer that I've been obsessed with, which I'm going to be doing a video over, is amazing. It's so amazing, honestly. Like, I love it so much. I plan to show you guys here soon. A lot of the products are the same products I use. I think the only thing that is different that I haven't shown on my channel is maybe like the powder that I'm about to use, and the concealer, and the setting spray. But you'll most likely see the setting spray because you'll see me spraying my face. Actually, I think the setting spray has been on my channel, so I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, definitely just, if you have any questions, even about the products, like if you want to know what the concealer is early, literally just leave a comment. Like, I'm not going to gatekeep until like that video comes out. Like, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. You can be like, hey, I like the concealer. Like, what is it? What's the shade? Everything like that. Like, I will literally tell you. Like, I'm not going to sit here and gatekeep and be like, oh, well, I'll have a video up over it soon. Like, No, I'm not gonna do that to you guys. Literally just ask, I'll tell you. I have no problem with that. The only time I have a problem with it is if I state what something is in the video and then you ask, and then I'm just like, did you even watch the video? You know, because that happened with one of my hair videos. I think my twist video, my long twist, right? Literally like in the first minute of the video, because when it comes to those videos, I try to give out the hair details ahead of time, because, you know, maybe you just literally just want to know what hair to use, right? You don't need to know the tutorial part, but it's nice if you watch the video. But literally I had people keep commenting like, oh, how many packs of hair did you use? And I was like, you didn't even bother to look, you didn't even bother to care about the video that you're watching, because I literally said it in the beginning of the video right after my outro, and I was like, this is how many packs of hair I used, this is how long it took me, all the basic questions that you would want to have. And I don't really like to put them in the description box, because obviously, like, I do want people to watch my videos, right? There's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, so I was not responding to those comments, and honestly it was funny because a couple of people were like, yeah, did y'all even watch the video? I was like, they did not watch the video. So that can get, you know, that's you know, kind of a struggle with the small YouTuber. But I just hit 2.6K. I do want to note that, and I want to say thank you guys so much for that, because honestly that within itself was so amazing to me. Like, I really can't believe it. I think I've been on YouTube for like 2 years about, and it's amazing. I love it, and I really wish I would have started it sooner when I wanted to, but I was honestly just so afraid. And that's one thing I want to tell you, like, if you think, oh, people are gonna make fun of me, people are gonna talk about me, that does not matter. Do it if you want to do it, because you won't regret it. You will regret starting late like I did, because I could have been, you know, doing this like I wanted to for such a long time ago, and it just would have been so much better, of course. But I mean, better late than never, right? So yeah, just don't be ashamed. And if you're in school, because that's the main thing, I didn't want to start while I was in high school, because kids are annoying. But yeah, I didn't want to start while I was in high school. I actually want to start back in middle school, like 2012, but I was just like, kids are gonna make fun of me. And it's like, you really can't think like that. Like, you really can't, because I mean, so what they do, but 9 times out of 10 the reason that they are is because they're jealous that they don't have the guts to do it. So definitely go for it, definitely do it. Like, real people that you're gonna want to be surrounded with, they're going to support you, and that's all that matters. The good support is what matters. So yeah, I'm actually kind of running out of things to talk about, low-key, so I'm kind of just blabbering, because I mean, I'm running on the last steps of my routine anyway. And if you're wondering, like, you do all this for an everyday, I promise you it does not take this long on a regular day. It's just literally because I'm talking to you guys that it's taking that long. But yeah, normally I'd be done with this in like 10 minutes. I mean, I've been recording for 18 minutes. And this video is going to be pretty raw. I probably won't really edit anything, because, you know, it's a chit chat, get ready with me, so you're supposed to see all the flaws, right? Not really supposed to be edited, or I don't know if that's how people do it, but that's how I'm gonna do it. So yeah, so I mean, that's my thing. But yeah, as you can see, like, everything's pretty much done and coming together. I'm doing my lips now. One of my favorite lip products are these elf lip shines. They're so good. I want to get one in every color. I only have it in this one and some other color that I have no idea where I put it. I feel like I lost it, and I'm gonna be so sad if I did. But I love those and the NYX butter glosses, because I cannot afford the Rihanna Fenty glosses, which is also another good thing about H&M. I'm gonna be able to start affording so much more things like makeup and stuff, because I mean, I live at home with my parents. I'm 23, by the way, if no one actually read my description. I'm 23, but I still live at home with my parents, which is perfectly fine. Live there until you want to, or until your parents kick you out, I guess, whichever kind of goes hand in hand. My parents just don't want to kick me out, thank God. But yeah, definitely stay there as long as you feel like you need to, because there's nothing wrong with it. Don't let anyone tell you that there's something wrong with it. Obviously, like, it would be nice to do it whenever you wanted to, but it's better to be financially ready than to just rush into it and end up messing it up and being stressed out, you know? So yeah, they don't make me pay any bills though, besides like my phone bill. But they don't make me pay any bills, so that's really generous, because I definitely know there are some parents out there that make their kids pay bills. So, I mean, nothing wrong with that, I guess, if that's how it is. Like, if that's good for you, I guess. Whatever works for you, I guess. I don't want to seem controversial, but as you can see, this is the makeup look. Pretty light. Obviously, like, my edges are already laid because I relaxed my edges, which also have a video over that. So they were laid from last night after I got off of work, which was amazing. So yeah, like I said, there will be a lot of videos up to come. I just have to edit them. So yeah, that's all. But as you can see, like, I'm pretty much done here. Today's outfit is really simple. Like, I have on this brown top with these tan biker shorts. They're pretty short, pretty simple, and I'm probably just gonna throw on like my Crocs or something, like nothing fancy, because I'm really not going anywhere. I just want to get this video out to give you guys an update. Here are my glasses, because I'm blind. If you guys didn't know, I just don't like to record with my glasses on because you can see the glare, and I hate that. These are my nails. They look bad, I know, but anyway, I'm getting off a track. Sorry, my mom called me, so I had to go. But anyway, we have come to the end of today's video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.